You know what's scary? Cocaine. No, cocaine is a hell of a drug.
God, I love stupid human talk. You guys are just amazing. You know, God, screw you, right?
At least I'm not drunk all the time.
I am not drunk. I am not drunk.
The one with the tank.
Yet.
What do you mean yet? Of course. Oh wait, I should be drinking right now. Greetings to the people who are out there. Hello, I'm Grant Stonefist. If you don't know who I am, I don't know who this person is.
Hi, my name is Shava. It's very nice to meet you.
Shava, what the
And I'm
hell?
Carmen San Diego. Guess where I am?
Shut up! Stupid humans.
Well, you know,
What?
you're not so great yourself.
I am awesome. I'm a dwarf. I'm a Stonefist, the best clan out there. What do you mean I'm not the best? So anyways, I met this woman. I heard rumors that there was a half-elf roaming around Great Stories. And this little guy, Mr. Mandrake, told me, right, Mr. Mandrake?
Yes,
Okay.
That's true. That's true.
He doesn't talk. Why are you trying to make fun of? Wow. You know, you made a plant mad. That's awesome. What kind of half-elf are you? Barely the bad one.
Half-elf cleric.
That's
not giving you any heals.
Cleric, yeah, right. I thought you were a planeswalker.
Well, since you mentioned it.
Oh, God. Here we go.
It is true. I am a planeswalker. And I am actually here. And I'm hijacking this from you, my friend.
You're hijacking. Wait, you're hijacking. No, you can't hijack mine.
Hijacking this.
You can't hijack my video.
Welcome to the Drunken Dwarfs video.
Drunken Dwarf? Excuse you?
Will definitely be stealing. So, as he said, I am a planeswalker as well as a cleric half-elf. Now, for those of you who don't understand what that is, let's review.
Really? She really did this.
I did. Now, if you don't understand what a half-elf cleric is,
you shouldn't know because they're evil. Taking my stream. Give me it back. Oh my God!
Go open up a D&D 5th edition or anything.
What
D&D
the hell are you talking about?
And you can find that out because
all they need to do is planeswalk and then just jump into the portal and then go to Shadowdale or any other realm like Athros. It doesn't matter.
We're talking stupid mortals and stupid humans with no magic here.
There is magic. It's just not as cool as our magic. Magic's actually stupid. What am I talking about? Oh my God! I think it's
magic. Woohoo.
I hate. Oh God!
Now, however, when we say planeswalker, we're actually referencing the game Magic the Gathering. Now, if you don't know what Magic the Gathering is, quick review. Magic the Gathering is a card-based game.
It's a stupid human game that they play here. But actuality, it's planeswalkers that walk in between worlds, apparently. And they cast little spells or whatever. Isn't that what they do? Yeah, they like drain the life force of the lands and the elements and stuff like that.
Not drain.
And they summon like creatures to do their dirty work. That's what they do.
Well, there's one way of explaining it.
Yep, that's the right way.
It's not, but okay.
Yeah, that's the right way. How to explain what planeswalkers are.
It's the dwarf way. It's the dwarf.
No, it's the Stonefist way of explaining it because we're always
and that
right.
automatically makes you wrong.
Yes. What? No. What do you mean it makes us wrong?
Now, anyway, he is correct. Planeswalkers are beings that have abilities to summon creatures, spells, and other enchantments and armor by using the elements of the land they're in, such as plains, light magic, swamps, dark magic, forests, forest magic.
Oh, see, you got him excited because you were talking about forests.
Fire magic.
You ran away.
And water islands, water magic. So we are going to be taking a look at one of our newest additions to the Great Story store, which is, drum roll please.
What is she doing?
Domineera. Sorry.
Domineera. Sounds like a bad pub to drink.
Actually, it's a very Dominaria. Oops,
The humans corrected you. What a stupid half elf.
Everybody's perfect.
Yeah, I am. What are you talking about?
You're
I'm
short.
perfect. I'm not short.
Oh wait,
Oh my
right.
God.
The humans have a thing for this. I'm not short. I'm fun size.
Nope. I'm just sturdy.
I'm not fat, I'm just family size.
Excuse me. I'm not fat either. Get out of here.
Oh, like he could have a family. Anyway. Anyway.
Wow. I will have to say I'm a very sexy dwarf in my race, okay? In the stone, excuse you, in the Stonefist clan, I am the most sexiest thing going. What are you talking about?
Well,
oh my God!
Like the rest are just a lot of rest of the clan is just a lot of boulder heads.
Oh my God!
Sorry.
Giggles with
Sorry, back on track. So Domineer is the newest set that we have entered into. We have jumped from the desert lands of Amonkhet and following Nicobolus, our evil planeswalking dragon.
Was it a nickel on the back? I heard that was around here somewhere. Somebody said something about Nickelback. I don't know what the hell that reference was, but
As part human, I actually know this reference. We are not going there.
Okay.
We are not going
I think we should, because then you can nickel it on the back.
Backing away from that subject very quickly, I cast a spell. Anyway, so with this new Domineer, with this new set, we actually recently just had our pre-release, which is the week before the actual set is released to the public. Certain stores, this Friday it's going to be released. Certain stores are going participate.
Do you know how to talk, cleric? I'm sorry, do you not know how to pray to your divine god to talk to you? Apparently not.
I think you need to pray to your divine god because I have some necromantic tendencies.
Necromantic? That's not cleric.
Clerics can know necromancy. Anyway, and besides, dual class.
God.
Anyway, so what was I saying? All right, the last weekend, April 21st and 22nd, we had pre-releases, which is when a store is given a certain number of these beautiful packages filled with 5 to 6 packs and 2 promo cards and a dice set for the game itself. Now, oh my God. Now, what?
New set of dice every single time, just for the set.
Oh, you're right. New set of dice every single time. For the set. And
the
it comes
fairy
with...
needs to be quiet.
You can stop.
No, I can't. I'm very moody. You took over my stream. What the hell? I'm supposed to take over Tim's stream, not you taking over my stream too.
Well, it's
what the hell is up with that?
It's called Stream Inception.
Inception.
First
Oh,
you take over Timmy, then I take over your stream, and then we share the stream, and then I take
Who
over the
wants
stream.
to share with a half elf? It's bad enough.
It seems you do because you're sitting right here next to me.
Oh my God.
Now, as we were saying, we have the Domineer dice, which come with a specific symbol for the 20. However, it's a spin down. Why the hell would we use a spin down? Because it's easier to count backwards from 20 while we're playing, because that's how much life we have. Now,
they don't really have lives.
Oh no!
They don't go adventuring like the mighty
dwarves.
doesn't
have a life.
Excuse me.
You're stuck in a tavern most of the day.
No, I am not. I go on adventures. I do adventures
to find more liquor.
What? No. The battle. Glorious battle. And that's what I do. I don't stand around rolling a dice around.
I think we all know what he really does.
Excuse me.
What is this D&D you speak of?
This human is correct. There is Dungeons and Dragons, which is their version of fantasy role playing. Bye, guys. Now, Domineer, wonderful set, wonderful new mechanics, and wonderful new abilities and creatures that we get, as well as some new, some old faces returning.
Sting coming up. Look at all these little things.
Oh, hey, we got some bubbles.
Bubbles! Oh my God! I don't need a bath.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you
do. Water.
I'm sitting right
Oh,
next to you. You need a
God.
bath.
No, I don't.
The
I need
smell
a-
of alcohol and
Ugh,
blood.
Of course.
Ugh.
Of course. It smells good. It's
Now-
my Axe body spray from Goblins.
I think you need to get a new body spray.
Very funny.
Now, back on track. We get some new faces, some old faces, and some new abilities, such as. Now, if you give me a second, I will actually bring out my deck.
God.
Now, during the pre-releases, you have to make out of the 6 packs you open a minimum of 40 card deck, such as right here. I actually got some amazing sleeves.
4.
You can't count that high, sweetie.
What?
I got some amazing sleeves called the Dragon Shields.
Wait. Do they protect you against dragons?
Yes.
Yes, they do.
Oh, sweet. I need that. Hey,
Hey!
I'm going to see a dragon. I need the shield.
You need to buy your own.
Oh, my God.
Now, with the for $10.99. Thank you.
How many is that in gold?
That would be about 7 drachma.
Dragma? What the hell is Dragma?
Oh, sorry. 10 gold and 2 silver.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Sure.
Now, as for this, here we go. Let's start out with this one. We have a new spell mechanic. Now, if you've ever played Magic the Gathering, you'll know that there are enchantment spells
It
that
sounds
stay on
like
the field.
Wizard's Duel.
It is. It does sound like it. Now,
Why are we
these
talking about this?
these enchantments, you can always walk away and I can take over.
No, you can't take over my stream. God, no. I'm not leaving. I'm gonna.
You're going to
get
have to sit and endure
more.
then. So, enchantments are spells that stay on the field after you play them for as long as possible until either the enchantment fizzles out because you sacrifice it, or because somebody else gets rid of it.
Somebody in a minute.
Well, darling, the blood sacrifice is later to the god of Malfusha. So, anyway, back on track. We now have new enchantments called sagas. These enchantments are actually used during the game. You play it; it doesn't activate until the next draw phase. So it's kind of like it's then has 3 turn uses. So as you backing it up, as you can see, we have in my hands a mythic saga known as History of Benelia.
Blah blah.
And
blah.
it's 2 turn ability. The first turn and the second turn, it's activated. You get a 2/2 Knight token, which is a creature that just spawns onto the battlefield.
Oh, yep.
And then for the third turn, if you are playing knights, this is the card for you. Every knight gets a +2/+1 until the end of turn. So it's a pretty great card if you're running a mono knight stack. So anyone who decides to want to be in charge of knights,
nobody wants to be a wizard. Trust me, it's horrible work. Way
Don't
too
take
much
his word
reading.
for it. Don't
Way
take
too
his
much
word for
reading.
it.
You really want to be a warrior, I'm telling you.
Eh.
Better thing. I don't even know why the clerk is talking about wizard spells anyways.
Let's
God.
get to. Now,
God.
in retro, to continue, we also have a new mechanic for different creature cards called historic. Now, each creature or spell that casts it. Oh, this is Jahora's familiar. It's an artifact creature that's
It's like an owl.
It is an owl. It is imagine a tinkerer or a whatchamacallit, a dwarf forger, I guess. Blacksmith. There we go. Blacksmith working with gears and creating this to use in battle.
It sounds like goblin and gnome work to me.
Okay, whatever. So the historic aspect.
Whatever. Yeah, exactly. Whatever. Anyways, you're talking about the flying mechanical bird thing.
Actually, I'm not talking about the bird thing. I'm talking about its ability.
Oh, yeah? What's this? It can fly and it's alive and it's metal. Isn't that more amazing than anything?
But you don't see the bigger picture.
What's the bigger picture?
We now have a new new mechanic called historic spells. Now, historic spells are artifact creatures, such as this one, or artifacts. Oh, poor baby lost all of his drink. How about you go get some more?
No! Not leaving. God.
Anyway, so the sagas, which we just talked about, and legendary creatures and spells. Now, in this case, historic spells with this card are now one less to cast. As you can see, there's a little bubble up here, little bubble right here, that says how much mana you need, which is using the land. Now, back onto track. We then also get a fun little thing.
It's just easier to bash it with a hammer or slay it with an axe. I'm just telling you guys. Why would you want to use magic when you can just run up to the thing and just go, bam, done? All right? No, we got to use these stupid spells.
Now,
what? Quiet you.
Now, to finish up, we also have in every pack you buy, in every pack you receive, you get a legendary, whether it's a mythic.
That's me. I'm legendary.
Yeah. Legendary uncommon.
No. What do you mean uncommon? There's nothing uncommon about me.
This is
oh my God.
You will either find legendary uncommons, legendary mythics, which is the highest level you can get, or where is it? Oh no.
Yeah.
I'm missing it.
Yeah, you're missing a lot of things.
Yeah, you're missing all your marbles, so I wouldn't be talking
what
about
are marbles?
Ay. To think I stooped this low.
No. You stooped this high, okay? Because I'm on the mountain looking below, and you're in the little stupid forest going, oh, help me.
I'm way above your head. I'm way above your pay grade. Anyway, so, and we have our legendaries.
Do you know how to talk?
Yes, I do.
Oh, okay.
It's just very hard to talk when I have a stinking dwarf right next to me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And I'm trying to breathe through my mouth.
Oh, now my bad.
Now each of these is a pretty awesome. Each of these come in each pack, and every pack will have a legendary or two. So honestly though, let's stop talking about the mechanics and let's start talking about how awesome the pre-releases were.
Oh yeah, okay. Let's talk about how awesome the pre-releases. Since I got Shang hanged on my stream here, God,
Shava.
Shava yourself. Don't be casting no enchantment spell. I don't want to hear your priestly cleric whatever's talk about your stupid faith.
Back on track. So the pre-release Saturday night at midnight, Saturday at 2 o'clock, and on Sunday at 2:30. Now, personally, I went to 2 out of 3. Which was kind of sad because I really wanted to go to the third one, but I actually had to work on Sunday, so.
Oh, sad face.
Sad face indeed. Now.
She had to go to the temple.
Oh, actually, I did have to go to a temple and sell my product. I make fudge. It's not a big deal.
It's magical fudge. It heals you.
Hey. Now, anyway, so. Saturday night pre-release at midnight. Now that was a fun one to go to. Not only were there amazing humans to come.
No, there was a dwarf there.
This guy who's
excuse me. I can't talk because I am a half elf and I'm half the elf I used to be. So that's just how it is.
I still have.
I know 2 of you guys. Like, you guys are multiplying. What the hell? Like, you guys. You should not come to this realm. I come and get out of this realm to get away from you guys, and you follow.
And we just follow.
Yeah, I know.
And we'll just party hard like we did in the last realm.
Oh yeah, okay. Anyways.
Now, and it's also fun to bug you. Now, anyway, so the pre-release on Saturday at midnight was amazing. Not only was there a big crowd that came in, but there was a lot of fun players and different deck designs that came in. I have to admit, it was just phenomenal. And we actually played till about 2:30 in the morning. It was a pretty decent. It was decent. And the prizes.
Oh my God.
There was actually a raffle going on halfway through for different prizes, such as promo cards like shinies.
Shinies.
Of course, shinies. deck mats. What else was there? Deck mats, extra Domineer sets, and some other prizes that came about.
Oh boy.
Oh yes, I didn't win any, but oh well, I came to play and I did.
Oh yeah.
Each round is each game is about 3 rounds each. If you win 1-on-1,
You die. Yes. Awesome. I like that.
you have to play one. You have to play until you have somebody who won 2 games. Because you're not actually battling; you're controlling a legion.
Oh yeah. I'm sorry. You don't do the work. Your minions do the work, right?
Yep.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Now we do. Not only do we have to make sure that our minions, as you claim, actually can function together, but we also have to make sure that all of our spells and artifacts, artifacts, sorceries, instants, and sagas, all kind of click together, or else you're just working with a 5-color dream team, which is like, how did I even?
I think she's drinking way too much.
I actually haven't touched a drop.
Wow.
I don't drink alcohol.
That's sad.
You're sad.
Says the drunk.
I am not drunk. I can hold my liquor, unlike you guys, who are lightweights. All right.
You
Yeah,
can hold your liquor right in your hand.
Yeah, exactly. You're right. Hey, no, that's not what I meant.
Oh, I saw that coming. Now, either way, so I managed to make 1 round of winning, and it went well. It went really well. The other 2, however, I still need to learn, so it wasn't that bad that I lost twice. So it was actually overall pretty great. I ended up pulling some amazing cards from the pack I won, which is 1 pack. If you won all 3 games, you would have gotten 5 Domineer packs. If you won 2 games, you would have gotten 3 Domineer packs. And if you won 1 game, you would only win 1 Domineer pack. Thankfully, I won a Domineer pack because I won 1 game. Hello, buddy. Anyway, so Tuesday, on Saturday at 2:30, coming back here was a bunch of fun. However, unfortunately, I had to go under an enchantment that made me look human. So it was like, oh my goodness.
Did you look human? Why the hell would you want to look human?
Well, not everybody is as open as these people who were having a half elf and a dwarf sitting in the same
That's
store
because
with
I
them.
threatened their lives and they know better not to mess with
No,
me.
you didn't. Don't lie.
Yeah, that's why you don't mess with me. They saw me and they're like, oh, we don't want to mess with this dwarf warrior. He looks really angry and strong. We're just going to cower in the corner, and that's how it is.
Until we let him in.
What?
He was jealous of our superior technology.
Superior
Oh.
technology. Blah.
He's just here
Another
for
magic term.
I
What?
love it.
You're just here for the weapon.
What the hell are you talking about, Wi-Fi?
screaming.
Does it look like I'm fishing to you? No, there are no rivers around here. I don't have a fishing pole. What the hell are you talking about?
You are wrong. There is a river right behind us.
Oh, sorry.
Wow. Either way, I'm back on track. So, the Dominator pre-release on Saturday at
God.
2:30, 2 o'clock was also amazing. There was again even more people here than I expected, and we actually had a fun time. A lot of the younger audience actually came as well, and we had a pretty decent playing group. I did manage to win this time, win another game, so woohoo. But again, 1 pack because I only won 1 game. I don't mind. There was a bunch of new people. There was a bunch
It was
of
a
young.
pity pack.
You're not getting a pity pack later now.
What the hell is just going on? I don't want to know what's
I didn't
going
want a
on.
pity pack because I'm good at the game.
Oh, you just got pwned by the human. That's funny.
I actually respect that. Good job.
He's a better spellcaster than you.
I wish I could cast Oath of Silence on you.
Yeah, good luck with that. You're not a real
That's gonna
wizard.
take a lot. Anyway, back on track. back on the track. Now, there was a lot of younger people playing, so I went very easy and went tricolor.
I don't think you can reach the tracks with the regular Wi-Fi.
This is true. This is true. Wait,
Sir, maybe you should open up your own YouTube channel and do your own thing. I'm just saying.
Hey, I like it.
You guys should just you two like Hobbit-looking guys should do your own stream, and yeah. How about we just do that?
But the only river's behind us.
Yeah. So why don't you guys go fishing? That sounds like an awesome idea. Just go fishing. Yeah. Get out of here.
Now, back
Oh
on.
my God.
So we're going to so Saturday, a lot of younger audience. I went as easy as I could. I went with 3 colors instead of 2. I went about 60 cards instead of 40. So whoosh.
That's really cool.
Not as best as I could have been, but it was enough. It was enough. I gave them all equal chances of winning, equal chances of losing.
No, it's just.
Turned out they chose the winnings. They chose winnings. So it was a great time overall. I'd say 10 out of 10 would do again. Though
Hey, I like that shirt. That's a dwarf shirt in the back of it. I like that shirt. In the back of it. The back, there's a dwarf. See? Dwarf. Awesome. Like it. Yeah, I like that guy.
I think that's a Viking.
What?
I think
No, it's a dwarf. Vikings didn't have horns.
What history did
That's true.
What fancy are you from?
No, he's actually not wrong. Yeah.
See, I know these things.
The horns were added later.
Yep, yep.
For the opera.
Yep,
I know.
exactly.
I know. I knew that. I
No, you
said
didn't.
fantasy.
Yeah.
What fantasy do you live in?
I don't live in a fantasy. I live in reality, unlike some other people around here.
Keep telling yourself that.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, so again, we also had the raffle for new prizes, and this time we did the same thing. We got the promo packs. We've got the amazing mats. We had the Domineer packs, and we had some other prizes that you'll have to come to the next pre-release for, which is during the next set. Not really sure when that's gonna be.
Well, you should know these things. I thought, why don't you?
I'm not clairvoyant.
Why don't you commune to your god or goddess and be like, tell me when it's happening, and then they're like,
Why?
Isn't that what you guys do?
Why would I do something that petty when I can just use this?
The hell is that?
Well, my dear.
Oh my God, she's like adapting this world's stuff too, just like Dimitri Longshot. I can't believe you half elves. I swear, every time you guys come to here.
Adaptable, we're half human.
Oh God, I don't know about this realm. I really don't.
Magic the Gathering next set release.
Next set release.
The next set is.
See, the dwarf knows because he's a dwarf. He knows these things.
July 9th or 10th?
July 9th or 10th for what?
Core 2019.
Core 2019.
Yeah, they're bringing back core sets.
Ooh. All right. So the core set 2019 is going to be released on July 13th.
Oh, I was wrong.
So.
Gee, why are you wrong?
But that means that the week before would be the pre-release week, which would be July 7th through 8th.
Yeah, what she said.
It was my birthday last year.
Oh, really? That's awesome.
My birthday again this year.
So that will be the next time we're doing a pre-release here at the Great Stories. And
Oh yeah.
this week on Friday at 7:00, we are going to be hosting the official opening draft for Domineer.
Why are we talking about this? Isn't there something happening on Saturday where there's a dark crystal? Crystals are cool. That's something interesting to talk about on Saturday. Not this crazy thing going on with magic. Oh my God.
How about you tell me a little bit about that? Because I have no idea what you're talking
You don't
about.
know about dark crystal? You know the dark crystal? There's this magical realm where there's a dark crystal and there's a board game and you have characters and you play. Yeah, that thing.
And
No,
here
of course
I thought you
not.
weren't smart enough to play something like that. being a dwarf.
Excuse me? Yeah, okay.
All right.
We're a lot smarter than you half elves, I can tell you that much.
Well, I can play Magic the Gathering. You can play Dark Crystal. Just means we are smart in our own ways.
Oh yeah, okay.
And I
Play.
don't need alcohol to be able to play it.
Excuse
Now,
me?
so back onto the game subject. Dark Crystal is based off of what exactly?
Well, it's like a story, I guess, some bards, and there's some magical images that come on this book thing and makes them alive. I don't know. It's another world completely different from ours.
Well, it
Our
sounds
worlds
like,
too, this, yeah.
Oh, really? It's different than us?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, it sounds like an amazing time. Have to admit, I would love to try this. What time does it start?
3 o'clock.
3 o'clock in the afternoon?
Yep, that's what it says, I believe.
Wow. 3 o'clock in the afternoon. I would say I'd have to try that. Nah, but Saturday and
Yeah, well, I hear that your other half is doing the 10 candle ritual thing.
oh, you are right. There is the 10 candle ritual that night.
Yeah, so
Yeah, and if you don't know what the 10 candles is, you're gonna have to actually...
necromancy, evil stuff will kill you. Been there, done that, all set. Just
Way
saying.
to be evil. No.
What? It's
Way
true.
10 candles is a game where you have 10 candles laid out, and each candle...
And you summon
Each-
Cthulhu.
You wish.
What? I
Now-
do not wish.
Anyway, it's a game where it's the players who control it. So if you're a D&D person and you love having all that
I don't know
control,
what
I
she's
would
always saying,
suggest
this D&D stuff.
you try it. However, there is no you will have to play it to find out anything else about the game, because I am not giving any spoilers. The only truth I will give is the world is dark.
Yeah.
Now,
For you humans, that means you guys can't see nothing.
night vision,
Infravision.
Oh.
Oh my god. Oh
you
my
got
god.
infravision, I got night vision. So
Oh,
boom,
yeah,
shakalaka.
right. Okay, whatever.
Now, either way, so is there anything else happening this weekend that we should talk
Anything
about?
happening? No, I don't think so.
So there's nothing going on Sunday?
I guess these guys with little balls come around and catch these monster things,
Oh, Pokemon.
and then the planeswalkers come and play. And
Oh, right. We do
Yeah.
have some Planeswalker events coming up.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if this weekend's going to be Brawl weekend, though.
no, we're gonna brawl.
Oh, you don't know about Brawl?
I get to punch somebody in the
Oh,
face.
no.
Yeah. No.
Oh. I'm sorry. I
Oh.
think it came up a little bit too strong. Brawl. When I say Brawl,
You mean I don't get to fight somebody? I thought we
You-
were talking about like an actual fight, you know,
we get
with
to fight.
fisticuffs. No, you're talking about. Oh
no.
my god!
I'm talking about Magic. Now, Magic the Gathering has a specific set called
That
Brawl.
shouldn't be together.
It is a 60 card commander deck, which means you have one card that's a legendary creature that you can use. It has to be the colors of your deck. So if you want to be a forest and light player, forest and plains player, you're gonna have to find a legendary creature with both those colors to be able to make the deck. It's 60 cards, planeswalker not include. Legendary creature not included into it, and you have only 30 life instead of 40, which if you actually play Commander is 100 cards, which is 40 less than what Brawl is. You do have a Commander still, which is still the legendary, and you have 40 life instead. So it's a little bit more interesting to see how this goes. Oh, are you going to end this now?
What are you talking about? End it now.
Oh, come on.
Bye. I win.
You
I'm gonna end it.
son of a-
I'm gonna end this
Join
one
us
too.